Welcome to Vet Zone, where passion for animals, science, and medicine lives. Nietzsche, and how he helps us beat ya, malaria. Malaria vaccine, part 3. Paraphrased, Nietzsche said, "There are no facts, only interpretation." This could apply to malaria species. If you do some intense data searching, that is, you have a computer, Wi-Fi, and then Google, number of malaria species that infect people. Typical results include 4, 5, and 6. They could all be correct. 4 has been the long-standing answer: Plasmodium falciparum, Plasmodium malariae, Plasmodium ovale, and Plasmodium vivax. Plasmodium knowlesi typically infects macaques, but has been identified in humans, giving us number 5. Recently, scientists recommended the splitting of Plasmodium ovale into 2 separate species: Plasmodium ovale curtisi and Plasmodium ovale wallacari. There have also been several examples of humans being infected with Plasmodium cynomolgi. Thus, a 7th species has thrown its hat into the ring. Who the heck cares, you may ask? If you're a parent of one of the 250,000 children under 5 who died or will die from malaria this year, it really doesn't matter. In matters of grief and loss, I can't imagine much helps. To all of those with lost loved ones, my heart and sympathies go out. For the WHO's 2030 goal of malaria incidence reduction by 90%, species variation matters. In this case, we must put aside Nietzsche's quote on risking becoming a monster when fighting monsters, and turn to Sun Tzu's "Know thyself, know thy enemy. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories." In Malaria Vaccine Part 1, we discussed that Plasmodium parasite undergoes 10 morphologic changes across 5 tissues in 2 different hosts. These shifts alone challenge vaccine development. As complex as the human organism is to understand, at least we're one species. Regarding humans, there are 4 to 7 different malaria species that can infect us, depending on how you choose to divide it. With over 170 different malaria species who can infect mammals, birds, reptiles, and amphibians, the potential for the human infectivity list to expand certainly exists. As we learn about the transmission of this disease and methods to stop it, we must also account for over 40 different species of the Anopheles genus of mosquito who can transmit it. Dr. Poinar, the inspiration to the Jurassic Park novel by Michael Crichton, identified Plasmodium in an insect trapped in 100-million-year-old amber from Burma. Thus, malaria has been decimating species for millions and millions of years. In fact, humans are not the only ones in dire need of malaria assistance. Avian malaria stands as a primary force in the extinction risk of several Hawaiian bird species. Thus, if we as humans, and caretakers to our other animal friends, hope to find a solution, an understanding of the pathogen and all of its variations is vital. Thank you for listening.